Welcome back to NautiStyles and welcome back to Antalya, Turkey. By popular demand, we're bringing you a live update on not just one, not two, but 3 brand new bearings that were just recently launched. We will show you what they look like right now. I think it's pretty exclusive because we're just literally going to put out next week. So you guys are going to be the first to see it and kind of judge for yourself what this all looks like once it's in the water. We were on board of 3 of these boats while they were in construction, so it's pretty insane to be able to see it in the water behind us, and some of it puts it in perspective what are we going to be dealing with, right?
Well,
so
another cool thing
is
hole number 1. So it's the first 88 in the water, which is really cool.
I haven't said what it is yet.
Yeah.
So
okay. Anyway, so
what is it?
I'm super excited about it. It's the first 88 in the water. We have been on many in the build because we have 5 in the build right now. It was big already on land. It's even bigger, I think, in the water, maybe.
Are you still not intimidated? Because our boat is going to be smaller, but not much smaller.
Okay, so everybody watching, and with the mindset of an American boat owner, saying like, 80, 90 foot, I can easily captain that. I can
That's
easily
an
manage that.
owner-operator.
No, it's an owner-operative. Can you, put this in perspective?
Go that way.
Are you guys seeing this? Look at the freeboard. Look at the freeboard of this vessel. It is massive, absolutely massive.
I don't even know if this really translates.
There are some other boats launched here from other shipyards. There's a 150 footer in the bay over, which has a freeboard, I want to say either lower or the same height like this one.
Yeah,
so,
it's pretty insane.
It is crazy.
Look at this bulbous bow. Let me see if I can zoom in. Check this out. I don't know. You kind of need perspective to really...
Yeah, when we get our boat, I will have some pictures standing on it.
You're going to get up there?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
For sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's show you around. First of all, what's the deal with an anchor?
Well, pocket anchors on both sides.
Yeah, but why does it look like this?
Because when they pulled it up, they left it off the pocket actually for cleaning and so on. Other side is the same thing.
Okay, let's do this.
Anyways.
Hold on, I gotta zoom out. You're way too close.
What?
Are you showing it? You can.
We can switch back
Okay,
and
go.
forth.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna do this one.
Anyways, you guys, whoever is familiar already with the Bering brand knows the 88. Okay, let's back up a little bit. 77, the 82, the 88, all have the high bow, meaning the main deck sidewalks do not continue through all the way forward. They stop midship, and then we have the high bow, which is typical for an explorer yacht. So as you can see, the high bow continues all the way up, and then we have the full walk around on the upper deck. Okay, so let's just work backwards. This is pretty cool because it's calm today. You can see the fin. Can you actually see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 fin stabilization. These are the forward fins. Further back, midship aft, we have the second set of fins. So 4 fin stabilization works really well at 0 speed. So even at anchor, they work extremely well. What else can we say?
What else can we show you?
Over here, we can see this is the main deck still, all the way, wraps around to that point over there. And that's where you go into the interior, and we are on the main deck interior. Actually, this goes to the crew quarter and to the galley on this specific boat. We have the secondary entrance to the engine room. Of course, we have another transom door all the way aft.
Let's go up.
Oh boy. This is a very, very tall vessel.
It is so tall, you guys. It is so tall.
Keep in mind, the boat is empty.
Yes.
Water tanks are not filled, fuel tanks are not filled, and she sits so stable. There's no roll, there's no movement whatsoever. It's pretty cool. It's pretty impressive, actually. Anyway, so we have the flybridge all the way on top, and then the upper deck has a wraparound all the way, like your walkway goes all the way. So you will have to place some of the fenders from midship forward. You place the fenders from the upper deck. Everything down here, as you guys can see, you can place the fenders from the main deck.
All right.
What else do we have?
What else? Should we keep moving aft?
Sure.
Okay.
So got a big rub rail around here with a rubber insert. Wow. Look at this beam. This is incredible. I mean, this is not an 88. Like honestly, like look at this. This is a 120-foot boat.
Go over there. Okay, turn off your microphone.
Okay, it's off.
Go ahead, talk.
Look at this beam.
Well, don't scream now. Okay, turn your mic back on.
We got the transformer here, same like we will have on our boat. Of course, the teak deck is not finished yet. The caulking is already in, but everything still needs to be cut down and sanded. So that's the reason it's not covered right now here.
There's a lot of work going on the boat, you guys. So we're not going to be filming interior for you just yet. There's a lot happening.
No, let's wait until it's finished.
Yeah, we just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. So this is all you're going to get for right now.
But film this angle up here. It is a super yacht.
100%. Yes, you guys, this is under 24 meter by regulation.
Okay.
It is a real, proper super yacht.
Next.
Next, Bering 121 custom project.
Wow. Speaking of super yacht.
Very different style of a boat. Very different. It's
oh, wow, look at this.
A little bit more like Bering 92. That's currently just finished crossing the Atlantic on its own hull. So it's a similar style, very different style of a boat. So if you look at the freeboard on this, right, and you compare it to 88, it's pretty mind-blowing, really.
Actually, looking at the freeboard here on 121 and comparing that with the 88, the upper deck is higher on the 88 than on the 121.
All right, let's keep going.
But hey, one quick thing.
What?
Yesterday it was blocked by wood.
Yes.
Where the windows are going. Today it's out because I guess they're prepping for the windows to come in.
Yep.
This is the owner's private balcony, deck, foredeck.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, I can't wait to see it finished. It's really exciting.
I know. We get some wing stations here. I mean, one wing station, one on the other side.
I thought I was doing this tour.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, wing stations, looks really cool actually. I kind of feel like we could have done the same, would have looked pretty cool as well. Well, maybe if you're building hull number 2 of Bering 82, you get to have some extra things that I think would have looked pretty cool.
Or maybe when we do our first refit, we just change it.
Refit? Can we please finish the build first? Okay, let's walk. But this is exciting. Like you can really get to feel the sheer volume of Berings, right? Like this is, to have 3 boats in the water is really exciting. Check this out. Wow. It is so tall. But
it is
all
really tall.
I keep thinking about is how tall that 88 is compared to this one.
Yeah.
It is just quite incredible. It's nuts. So the interior design is done by Mancini Design, which is a really famous Italian designer, and Bering is really excited about this project. So we've seen like little bits and pieces, you know, we've seen the interior, working on stuff, and it's going to be pretty cool. It's not our style, but it is going to be a very interesting design.
Well, we will film it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll get to show it to you guys. So we just, yeah. What else can we talk about here? Well, they've got domes, huh? Which we deleted our domes now.
We did.
Why did we do that?
Because we're going Starlink.
Yep. And we don't really, there's no need for the domes now.
So apparently they're dummy domes. You can put the Starlink in, so it still looks like a dome.
I don't really see the point.
But since we want to maximize our solar capacity, we don't want the shading. So we're going to stay with the Starlink flat dishes.
Yeah.
And deleted the domes.
By the way, you guys, it's like 100 degrees out here.
And humid, like in Miami.
Super humid. So that's why you see all this sort of ugly shade everywhere. But while the guys are working outside, it is so much sun. So they just have this shade set up right now. They just finished working, so it's a little, you know, it's a little better kind of left here. But all of that shade is obviously just to protect them from the sun. It is unbearably hot in the last few weeks.
And the wind just completely stopped.
So, I mean, we're just sweating, but you know what? We'll do this for you guys. We do anything for you guys. All right, what else were people asking us that we could possibly show here? What do you think? I mean, I can go there.
Well, I mean, go on the swim platform.
All right.
Just to compare. We just went, or I just went on the swim platform of the 88. Now you're on the swim platform of the 121. If you go all the way to the starboard side.
Yes.
And actually look at the beam. The 88 beam is the same or bigger than 121.
This is crazy.
Yes.
Conceptually crazy.
Yes.
Wow, it is so big. Crazy.
Pretty cool, right?
Oh, look at this
and then,
transformer.
Of course, the transom door is actually a garage door, so it opens up all the way.
Oh, you can open it up.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And
Very
then you
cool.
have the little way, like the gentleman just came out of. You have the little door, obviously, to just go in and out with a watertight door.
Yes. All right. Well, what else? I don't know. You know, let's do this. You guys put in the comments, what do you want to see next time we hear, you know,
Well, this is a first look.
Yes, exactly. Just sneak peek for you to see that this is here, it's happening. As soon as these boats are close to finish on our next visit, we're going to film whatever we can for you. And hopefully, you know, we can do some interior detailed tours. That's, you know, looking forward to that. But just want to give you a little teaser, I guess, because you just keep, so many of you keep writing and saying like, you there all the time, do some videos.
Show us the boats.
Show us the boats. So we just wanted to respect the working crew right now. They have a lot of work. They're just, I mean, working way overtime here, trying to get them done for the clients. So we don't want to like intrude and just create a havoc for them. We want to make sure that they're working full time. So we will come back and do the interiors when it's time. But last but not least, very much anticipated, Bering 65.
Not hole number 1.
Not hole number 1.
Hole number 4.
As Alexei like to say, what does he call him? The evolution. The evolution of Bering 65. And you know, it's very special because Bering 65 hole number 1 is what brought us to Bering. This is how we ended up here. So seeing this boat here, it kind of hits home. It's really special.
Yep. Namaste got us all.
All of us.
Yeah.
You guys and us.
Yeah.
Like, it got us here. So let's go see what were the changes.
Wow, it's a good looking boat. A lot of things changed from the original 65. First of all, I mean, very, very, very obvious, the windows in the hull. Now
Love this change.
They used to be the round windows, looks a little more old school. Now there's square windows, 3 sets on each side, I believe. I think it's another 3 sets on the other side. This model here, this layout has a Portuguese bridge, so you have the walk around all the way in front of the pilot house, and then the center you have a door to go to the foredeck, to all your anchor equipment and so on.
You are an American. It's Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Portuguese.
No.
Yeah, Portuguese
no.
bridge.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then big change as well. the windows. The windows now have still a frame, but the frame you can't really see anymore because the glass actually goes all the way and connects to each other.
I'm gonna go a little this way because I feel like it's a little, it's a little too much sun, but this we can really see it really well.
So now like makes it a lot more modern look. Before we had the white separation in between, you know, from the frame. Now it's all glass. Continuing on through the side, we have the weather-tight doors to the side decks. So it's all one glass piece all there. And then we have another window there. So it looks a lot more modern. The lines look a lot more modern than the previous 65 or the older version of the 65.
It's a good looking boat.
It is a very good looking boat. I agree. Very good looking boat. Obviously still the negative windows like a proper Explorer yacht. We still have a mini bulbous bow.
A mini one.
A mini bulbous bow.
But you have one.
And then of course it's the smallest of the monohulls in the Bering lineup.
This one's got a gyro stabilizer.
It has a gyro stabilizer, so does the 72 and the 78.
Correct.
Flybridge, of course, it's a split deck, so it's a classic Explorer. The classics, the dry mouth.
Yeah, it's really hot, you guys.
The classic Explorers are the 65, 72, and the 77. Mm-hmm. On the 77, it's very, very predominant that you have the bow a lot higher. On the 65 and the 72, it's not as much. But yeah, you have a split deck. So it's not true full decks like you would have in the classic motor yachts design, which ours is. Ours has true full decks, straight decks.
This is air conditioning blowing in?
This is air conditioning blowing in, so the people can actually...
Yeah, they don't die inside and they can be productive. Yes, it's very dangerous.
You know when you have companies where it says like no injuries for X amount of days?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have this, it would probably say like no death for X amount of days.
Yeah, it's hot. It's really hot.
This is kind of cool here. This is where the life rafts are going.
Yeah,
so in case you're wondering. What I also really like is the overhang here from the from the upper deck.
Was this overhang not on hull number 1?
I believe it was too.
I think so too.
I think it was there as well. I'm not 100% sure.
Some of you have watched the tour like 25 times. Can you put that in the comments? Let's go back. Is that a change?
But again, like the windows changed. We have now, even there's a frame.
These are so nice.
It's all blacked out, so it looks a lot more modern.
It looks beautiful.
A lot more modern.
Really beautiful.
It's a gorgeous boat. I really like it. It still has a big, big, big flybridge and then a massive boat deck. Look at this. I mean, keep in mind, it's a 65-footer. It's a big boat. So coming all the way aft, we have a cockpit here. There's like still a bench there, weather-tight door, staircase up, a comfortable staircase up, floodlighting all around, of course. Oh, there you are. Oh, sun just disappeared.
Oh, good. Way too hot.
Good sized transom.
Yep.
You have a very small weather-tight door actually, so it's literally just if you have to. It's more like an emergency exit.
Yeah.
Exit.
Yeah.
Emergency exit.
Whichever way you want to use
yeah.
it, exit or access.
Yeah, I think my brain is fried.
Yeah, it's been a long week, you guys. We're leaving tomorrow, so this is the very last thing we're filming, and we're a little tired, but we just could not leave without filming this for you. We know that you really wanted to see it, so we're doing it.
And again, like all 3 vessels sitting really, really perfectly in the water.
Yeah, nothing's moving. Not at all.
I mean, not just besides moving, also the way how deep they're sitting in the water.
Yeah.
So calculations were, I mean, 65 obviously was proven already. They should be able, had data, real life data. On the 121 and the 88, it was the first.
Yep.
So.
Okay, I'm on a swim platform just to give you guys perspective and size, so you kind of get an idea of how big it is. I can even go one further and go in a cockpit for you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, it's the same. They have this sink and probably gonna have a fridge and stuff here. Yeah, it's nice, like little console here, actually pretty big. Bench right here. Yeah, similar layout. Oh man, there's a lot of work going on in there. Crazy. Oh, this is really exciting. I mean, I can go up and tease you guys some more.
Sure.
Yeah?
Want me to give you the camera?
No, I will just tell you what I see. Oh boy. Wow, these are kind of overkill for...
They seem almost too tall.
These are massive. I mean, I think it's exactly what we're gonna have.
They're carbon fiber poles,
They are so big. Wow. Okay, well, I can tell you that it is very similar to hull number 1. I think it's the same. So I don't really see any changes here. It's a really good looking boat. I totally get it now why we ended up here.
Yeah.
When they called us to film the 77. All right, I'm gonna come down and we'll sum this up. Super excited to show this to you when it's ready, you guys. Super, super excited. Okay.
Super excited to maybe show you some sea trials.
Oh, that too. That would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. Okay, in conclusion, we've got 3 boats that are soon to be ready. We're gonna film everything we can and we'll be allowed to, and obviously we have to always respect owner's privacy, and sometimes the owners want to keep it private and don't want it filmed, so we totally understand that. So hopefully these owners will be willing to show us the interior. So stay tuned for that. And my mom is here visiting, and today was her first time, come on, her first time actually seeing our boat. And what was your first impression?
Wow.
On that note, we'll see you guys later.